Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky, second chapter, where last episode we finished up the Groundsel area's quest and set out towards Bose, but just before boarding the airship, Estelle was stopped by Neil and Dorothy and shown a picture of Joshua alive and well, but working with the Capua family, as chapter 3 came to an end. We then rejoined with Joshua and the Capua family to see them raiding their old base looking to reclaim the Capua's airship, but having been discovered, Major Mueller Vander stands before us as battle begins.
Okay, we're against Mueller, an Imperial Army Major who employs expert swordsmanship with disarming crafts. I have disarming crafts too. Stay in the back there, Josette.
Take that!
He's on a critical. This sucks. He's gonna just kill Josette. Then I game over and that'd be funny. What are you doing? Get off of there! What the hell? Even though I'm faster now, I'm a bit worried about her. Right, I've got enough for a special to pull out if I need to. Which I may need to when I look at this. Can I clock down him? I think that would work. Be almost too convenient if it did. Oh! Speed up versus speed down. I think we need to survive, so can you get out of there, lady? Let's heal you first. I don't know how you count as a guest character in this fight. How can you back off? Even with the speed down, he's ridiculously fast. How am I supposed to save her? She's getting drubbed right now. I mean, one more hit of that and she's dead. If she could just leave. I could probably get through this. He resisted the AT delay. At this rate, she's definitely dead. Like, I can't keep her up, I don't think, throughout this entire fight. Maybe I have to move to the side so we can separate a little bit. Unless she does something than just shoot him point blank in the face. I just don't think we're going to do too well. Like, I am trying to move, like, towards him so he attacks me. And it seems like Houndgirl attacks both parties no matter what, right? I cannot keep her up. And this time, like, every time I'm healing her... Oh my god, he got 2,000... Can you pay off Josette? Like, not in this fight and I'd be fine. Literally, I'd be fine as long as she wasn't in the battle. That's the bizarre thing.
No way.
Ah, you missed! It's a handicap match and I've got the handicap. Yeah, you can say that. Do I just dare to go with True Sever on a critical and see how much health I can take down?
Let's do this.
Seems he's resistant to AT delay. Only 3240?
Hold still. Hold still.
Dangerous music time. Oh, he's got me! Oh! I'm still in it. Barely. Give my music back. I'm still in it. My dodging powers are too good. Get caught down. If he pulls her towards us, though. My God! Do you not like have an item in your pocket? You know. You have something like a heal? Just to heal yourself? So I can work on this guy? That would be great. He's gonna heal 2000 HP! Every time she gets hurt like that, I have to heal her. At some point, I'm just gonna run out of EP. And also, from the angle I'm now fighting, I'm hitting him towards her, which is not what I want. I'm gonna run out of my speed buff too. See, now would be a great position to attack from. Does the fight automatically end if Jose goes down? Well, it's told me in FC that if a guest character dies, that's it. Which is why I'm babysitting her so much. At this point, I'm wondering if this isn't unwinnable. Because this is way worse than Lieutenant Lawrence. This is way worse than Disco Penguin. Oh my God, I missed. Yeah, get healed.
Take that.
At least I can knock him away a bit more, but then he might use the pound scale. And of course, after that, guess what I have to do? Okay, I'll rephrase. An unwinnable means something that doesn't necessarily have to be won. Even if you can, it is not story imperative to win. I'm half HP on him. Probably clock down him as well, to be fair.
Hold still.
No, don't pull her! Oh, we managed to block her with... Yeah, that works. Problem is, I still have to use tier on her. Because she's below a kill threshold. Yes, attack me! I can deal with it a little bit. But I really need to heal myself as well. I could use that EP heal on me right now. Okay, good attack. Not sure if really useful. We don't want to move the critical onto you. Oh, balls. So if I use a heal... Oh. Oh, that moves me on to the critical. Even better. At the moment, I feel like I'm just thrashing a bit. Because, like, again, he's just got his HP back. I may be on a critical right now, but even if I attack, she dies. Again, we're too close. Oh, this sucks. If I had tier rule, that would be fine. I'm stuck in this position right now, and I'm out of EP on the next turn. I can't babysit it like this. It just feels like he's getting faster. She's getting slower. Is this the most pointless fight of all time? I do feel like at the moment I'm gonna get nothing but bragging rights if I do win. If only there wasn't all those heals on the board that he's gained HP from, he'd be well below a certain threshold right now. And I need to be away from her. Otherwise he'll just use special. Will that kill me? God, it's gonna be close, yeah. I've used my tier all bomb, so I'm out of that. This would be the better time for me to use it. Oh, I got the EP heal up. No, I got the CP up. Okay, that could work. I need to move away from her again. Nowhere near dying. I feel I'm more than the criticals. Oh, here we go. You got attack up. EP heal. Again, I'm attacking from the wrong angle. CP heal. Should I just try to change up to arts now a little bit? I think I should go with Soul Blur actually rather than Shadow Spear. Oh! Okay! Yes! I feel like we should have changed to this a bit earlier. Oh, I only got 2,000 because of the attack up, of course. But it's still more than the normal melee. Okay. That's working out a little bit better for me now. Soul Blur does faint, right? I don't know if he's... Yeah. This is working now. Why didn't I do spells before? He's better with spells than physical. Maybe I should heal myself right now. We've got loads of damage on him that turn. Oh no, there's all these heals on the bar again. No, don't bring it over here. She was fine over there. Oh, the speed down's gone, hasn't it? I need to make sure he doesn't get the heal, so I'm gonna use this. Oh, not that! Oh, he gets to go again! He's gonna kill her! He's gonna kill her! LOL! Oh my god! We're still in it! Unless he... Oh no, he's on a critical! Both! That's it. Game. All that time for nothing. Please attack me! Please attack me! You got her. Wait, the battle continues! I don't even need her! Ah! I've been babysitting him all this time for no reason! Based on the rules of the game! It says if a guest character dies, that's it! God! I could have finished this fight like 10 minutes ago, or even earlier. What the hell? Oh, man. Should have probably attacked on that turn. Guess I can't feint him. I'm so undescribably unhappy. It's unreal. I could have killed you a billion years ago. Get out my face!
How unexpected.
Not done yet.
I feel like I'm done. Well, I'll level up to get my EP back. You actually did the thing, I did. It wasn't an unwinnable battle. I just went with the guest rules that had been present from the start. But no, that's not how this battle works. I guess the Capuas don't count. Whatever. We win. What was actually, if you let her die, an incredibly easy fight.
What the hell? Go down already, you sack of...
Master level swordplay. And your last name is Vander.
I think I can guess who Olivier must be in that case.
If we're discussing identities, yours was certainly a surprise. Joshua Estelle, lost child of Hamel.
What? Huh?
As we thought. I guess even that idiot's guesses can be right sometimes.
Joshua?
May I ask then, Major Vander? How do you know about that? So you do have a killer's gleam in your eye after all. I'll give you all I have then, Enforcer.
Wait, no!
And it lives!
Oi, Joshua, hop on! Right! Joshua, come on! What are you doing? What? Stop them! Whoa, what a photo op! I guess that was very Joshua related in a sense. Cast off the shackles and suddenly his power level spiked. That was what that fight was. As soon as I got rid of the shackle that was Josette, that was an easy win. Oh hell, what happened to the commander? Get Hack and Gate on the line. Huh? I think I've seen that boy somewhere before. What does this mean? I gotta tell Neil. I wonder which of us really escaped here. I'm greener than I thought, I suppose. Even so, Hamilton seems there's no choice but to help him after all. So much time went to that fight as well. The salt is real. Can't believe this. This is definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf, trying to look cool, huh? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Joshua really is still in the bill. What's he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let me help him? Joshua, you idiot. Doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base? And your eyes are so cold. Like when we first met. And why you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid tomboy? Pot kettle. Estelle? What? Oh, Shara. Sorry. I thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. I was worried when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. What's wrong? Air sickness finally getting to you? Oh, no, don't worry. I'm not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. The weather is fantastic today. To think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. Goddess, what fools these mortals be. Yeah. Estelle, honey, you don't need to suffer alone, alright? I won't ask what you talked about with Neil, but always remember you have friends you can rely on. And you'll always have me. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if we can. Don't forget that. Shara? That's all. Don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. The ship will be stopping in Roland on the way, though, so remember to get in your seat before then. I will. So we're going to Roland. We're going back home. Relying on others, huh? Maybe speaking to everyone for a bit will clear my head.
Also, the thing about hidden names is probably an interesting thing. Is there more than one person hiding? Joshua Astray. That's his actual legal name, is it? His government name.
I'm not one to smolder away in the capital. That's not me, no siree. I'm going to travel the bill, wherever my legs can take me. I know that, somewhere out there, there's someone who needs me. I'm going to find that someone. Good, keep going, Anton. Go you, Anton. So suddenly, Anton decides he absolutely needs to go to Bose. This happens a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourists while along for the ride, at least. I want to see Shara and Olivier together. Where are they at the moment? I heard Roland has a lot of nice fishing spots. Roland itself isn't too famous though, so they're all kind of a secret. I should try them before someone writes a guide or something. Roland up next, huh? I'm not going there today, but I'd like to spend some time on a farm there someday. Delicious food, clean mounting air, the perfect place to refine one's beauty. Plus my guy wants to go fishing, so there'd be something for him to do as well. I couldn't find any girls Rolent would like, even in Glancel. What am I going to do for that boy? I'm just glad I met this girl to talk to on the trip back. I'm sure Rolent would like her a lot, but I'm confused. Do you want a girl or a boy? I'm different. This lady said she runs a store in the city of Rolent. I'm part of the staff for Eddles and Grancel, so we got to talking about that. I bet it'd be wonderful to run your own store. Who cares if it's a tiny hole in the wall, even? Oh, I wish I could have a store of my own someday. Well, this lady is gathering up suitors. Tomorrow's the day they finally signed the non-aggression pact. No, I'm not even there. It's been 10 years now since the 100 Days War. Perhaps it is time we make proper peace with the Empire. It wasn't so long ago that I thought real peace with the Empire would have been impossible. Now it's almost upon us. It's the real victory for Queen Alicia's diplomatic efforts, I suppose. Is Olivier in his fancy room? Where's Olivier? Hello, Estelle. Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding. Yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're on one of your airship walks. Oh yeah, kind of felt the need. What's happened to Joshua? What? How did you? Thought so. So that was what Nihon wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm well educated in secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that.
I like how secret royal bargaining tactics is all capitalized, so it's got like an acronym, SRBT. I'm specialized in SRBT.
I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, all right? So Joshua's safe, and even still on the borders of LaBelle. But there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Kloe, you aren't a princess. You're a freaking mind reader. You asked me, you've got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua's safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find out too, but... Estelle? Kloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? And how Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Oh, I'd... sorry, Kloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. And, on a note, that's absolutely in no way related at all. Like, yeah, totally has nothing to do with anything. Totally hypothetical. But, what would you say if I said, while I'm here worrying my butt off over him, he's with another girl? How old? About the same age as us. To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? I'd be totally out of line! Certainly. Just what are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivier singing him for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Kloe. I feel a little bit better now. You're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad I could help you. Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what's happened. You keep quiet until then? Of course. I think I'll head back to my seat. Okay, see you later.
That's not torture. I'd listen to Olivier sing for an hour. I'm guessing his singing really is bad. So it's perfect for me. When I was a kid, I really admired the Royal Academy. Well, okay, to be honest, what I really wanted to do was wear the uniform. The male uniform, that is, of course. Yes. 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 So Chloe's seat's up here, is it? The dignitaries for the non-aggression pact signing should be arriving in Groundsel soon. I hope it goes off without any problems. I dare you. What? To wear the girl's uniform? Fine. I'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Visible to our right is the kingdom's largest continuous forest, Mistwold. It remains home to a large number of woodsmen and is the source of 70% of the lumber used in LaBelle. Hopefully they replant. Ah, Mistwold is lovely when viewed from the air. Looking down, that enormous forest gives you a sense of just how wild the Rolent region really is. Still. I feel like I've watched forever. Where's Olivier? He's not on the up decks. Is he keeping the guy in the below decks company? Or maybe he's singing to the captain. Estelle, what's up? Yeah, I always want to wander around when I get on the airship. I just can't seem to sit still in my seat. Yeah, that sounds like you, alright. Still though, sort of surprised you don't relish the opportunity to take a breather. Huh? You know, after all the crazy bullcrap the society seems to keep throwing at you, it wasn't just that mess in Gransel. It sounds like you ran into their guys in Ruin and Zeiss too. Yeah. Sounds like you had just as big a fight on your hand with the intelligence guys though. It was just a lot of running around. Suppose up next, huh? Well, after Roland at any rate. Ruin, Zeiss, Gransel. Wonder what else the society will try throwing at us. Yeah. Nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well, let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? Wait, what? What a surprise. It's possible they're working for the society. You said it yourself, remember? Oh, yeah, I did, but come to think of it, I don't think that's all that likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid. I mean, we've fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eaters the society usually brings on. I think. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugran when we get to Bose. Yeah, we will. Like, you actually know that that's not happening. Why don't you just tell them? We're capturing Airship, huh? That'll be tricky. I'm sure we'll hear the details from Lugran when we get to Bose. I want to find Olivier first. I'm going to Bose to help Daddy with shopping. Shopping's so much fun. Today I've got to head off to Bose Market on an errand for my wife. My wife works me to the bone and complains all the time. It's rough. It's rough. Olivier, where are you? Is Tita down here? He's not harassing the captain. Hello, come to see the view from the bridge. The green rolling hills of Rolent when viewed from up here. Something else, eh? Staying with such a sea of green is calming. And healing somehow. No need to hold a course at the moment, helmsman. You may leave the rudder as it is. Keep our course steady. We'll be starting our descent to Rolent soon. Wah-do-do, yes, understood. Maintaining current course. La-di-da-da. He really enjoys this job.
Tita, what you doing? Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Things? Like what? Well, Estelle, I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? You seem like you're worried about something. But is this something I can't help with? Oh, oh man, even Tita sees right through me. I knew it. I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along, and I'm not really much help. I couldn't even stop Rene. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita, oh, you little dummy, you worried about that? But, I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so I need some time to think on my own, okay? But Estelle, isn't that something I can do to help? You bet there is. Gugs. Huh? Wow. This is so relaxing. So soft, so cuddly, so warm. I can squeeze you all day. Aw, Estelle. Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a lot. Oh, even Rene looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Now, maybe that was all just an act to fool us so she could do evil Ouroboros stuff. Or something. But you know what? Somehow I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her. I know it. You really think so? Oh, I hope so. There's that smile. Excellent. Your smile is the best, you know. Now you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffly and sad, but... Oh, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? Okay, see you in a bit.
Well, cute and ugly. I wonder if she's got a plushie. Hey, there's Olivier. Ah! Ooh. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what... Well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We needn't report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyway. I caught it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, it was a little more than a wild guess, but I suppose even jokes can be true sometimes. Even the bad ones. I know. You needn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see to our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so that he might intervene, if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Ah, Joshua, to think you'd be a match for Mueller! I suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of Ouroboros' chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been true. What's true now? Estelle! And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivier? Who are you talking to? Ah, whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in a secret soiree with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Ha ha ha! Oh my! You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over lines from a play I once performed in, wherein I was the leading man. Play lines? But why here? Our destination, Bose, is the closest city in the world to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess, I feel the pull of homesickness. I fear that memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh, okay. Do you think I have cottage cheese for a brain or something? Well... You know, there are a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret too. You mind coming straight with me about why you're really here? To think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Erebonian suspicion person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You're troubled over the theft of the banded airship, yes? I don't think that will prove to be a problem. What? Why not? You recall our earlier conversation? The fact that the bandits are led by a former Erebonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. Liberal does not wish to exacerbate the issue any more than we do, however, as it could impede the signing of the pact. So if anything, the theft of the ship at this exact moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in Liberal's skies, that'll be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier. Can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look. There's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you, no matter what. Oh geez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, hey, what's with the drippy dinner plate eyes? No, it's nothing. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear, I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it, but thanks, Olivier. Of course. So, if you'll pardon me. I also find Olivier the most fascinating character of the bunch. That passenger with the white coat sure is something. He was like totally mountain to himself. I wonder what that was all about. And then he started laughing in the middle of it. Oh, I wonder if he's a dangerous psycho. That'd be so cool, but also kind of freaky. That's definitely what he is. We figured him out! So where's your seat? Everyone's on the top deck, are they? Oh, Tita's next to Chloe. We're stopping in Rolent soon. We're getting off at Bose though, so I guess we still have some time, huh? Yeah, but the way everyone makes me saying this makes me think that we're going to stop at Rolent. Ah, next up is Roland. I would have loved to enjoy their fresh pastoral cuisine again. Oh well, there shall always be another time. Because they don't have to keep saying it. If we're just going straight to Bose, why do they keep saying we're making a stop at Roland? You know? Ah, Estelle, where do you disappear off to? Oh, I just want to get some fresh air. I see. So I heard we'll be landing in a town called Roland on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Want to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Interesting. House built by Master Cassius. Must be quite a place. I, don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. It holds lots of memories for me of my dad, Mum, and Joshua, too. I see. That was it. It's okay, really. If we were staying in Rolent, I'd invite you over. Next time, for sure. I look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive in Bose, would you mind accompanying me on some training? Huh? Well, this seems kind of sudden. Back at the Groundsel Guildhouse, not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies, but I was unable to waken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good a training partner I'd be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you've got me. Sell them. Well then, nothing to do really, so I think I'm going to catch a nap. So he's going to do his poison consumption training to get past the effects of it. Is that what's going to happen? We'll have to pass through Roland before we reach Bose. This will be a bit of a trip. Go ahead and walk off some of that nervous energy if you want. And no more talking to Shara then. Bing bong. Wait, who have I not talked to? Oh, I've got to come back up. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Rolent shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Oh, hey! You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to stand during a landing like this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing Rolent, please check to ensure you haven't left behind... Ah! Oh my. What in the name of Gehenna? How can we have entered a cloud this altitude? We didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. This doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Rolent Air Traffic Control. The city and surrounding areas have been engulfed in a deep fog. What? What the heck? Wow, it's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing an airship? I sure as hell have never seen anything like this. Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. That's the moment where everyone panics. Don't say that. We've received word from Roland that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. All air control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog? Roland does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. I'm glad they have that lighting. Well, the thing is, they might land with it because they've got her. But it's very unlikely they'll take off in these circumstances. Holy, it's completely white! Yeah, you can't see anything. Looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Huh? Why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Scheherazade comment on it, Estelle. It's possible the society is behind this somehow. Ah! Only Rolent and Bose remain unmolested by their hands. It is possible the next experiment shall be here then, and not in Bose. And so begins at last, Chapter 4, The Mist Demon's Target. It's Aina! I certainly wasn't expecting you to show up now of all times. You were heading to Bose last, I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off to train, Estelle. You look right at home in that new outfit. Oh, Aina, you'll make me blush. Mr. Fafek, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell. I believe this is the first we've met. I'm Aina, the receptionist for the Rolent branch. A pleasure to meet you all. The pleasure is mine, Miss Aina. Nice to meet you. Haha, good to meet you at last, Aina. I've heard a lot about you. Really? I wonder. Oh, and Olivier's here too. What are you doing over there, Olivier? He's hiding behind the sign. Don't mind me. I was certainly not flashing back to memories of the destruction of my liver. Just for the record. What? Just let him be, Aina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate, Aina. We met, yeah. I don't come up by Roland much, so we've only met like once or twice. It's still good to see you again, though, Agate. So with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Aina. Go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first, it seemed to be little more than the usual light mist we get here at times. But you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do we have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all the city, but we're not sure of its full extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get the sort that springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms in mountain basins. There are several basins of the Klon Mountains near Rolent, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible this is simply a freak act of nature. With everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Bose and remain in Rolent for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ships sure ain't moving until the soup clears anyway. But... What's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. We were checking it out because we had no other leads, remember? The Royal Army's on top of that anyway, so we don't really have to go, you know. But... Look, what is it? Something you need out of you? No, but... It's just, Estelle, I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The bandit ship theft case is already over, in a way. If they're taking hostages, it'd be different. But as it is, there's no emergency demanding we take action. And I can't imagine they'll stay in Bose in any of them. That's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. If the society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So which is the correct choice here? Estelle? Miss Shara? I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so, No, Tita. Shara's right. Estelle. Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Even I do, and I know Agate sure does. Now hang on, Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. I can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, Zin? To possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. And Master Cassius' ability to do just that saved us many times when he travelled to Calvard once. Huh, I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you could just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better, bit by bit. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Sorry, Aina, that kind of sidetracked us. It's fine. So getting back to the matter at hand, at this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat folk with violence, after all. I'd simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait your home if you'd like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was gonna head home for a bit. Is there anything else we should watch out for besides that, though? Well, if you absolutely want to do something, could I ask you to check the roads for me? The roads? What for? The fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If you could go see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here. And we also need to secure land routes in case the passenger ships continue to be unusable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Milch Main Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Could you check those three and let me know the extent of the fog? Sure, that should be pretty easy. Well then, for once this means Estelle and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We know pretty much everything about Roland. Well, we'll be going with you then. Please form your party, yet again. Well, Cher is definitely staying no matter what. Olivier is our lowest level. It's between kind of Zin and Tito at this point as well. Should keep Tito for a little bit. 2 CP based heals. This is ridiculous. I don't see it on the back of my hand and I still feel like I get lost in this suit. And that, Estelle, is why you have a map and compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure and keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check just how far the fog spread on the roads. But, Tita? Olivier? Do you mind if we stop at my house and see how things are there? Yeah, I'd love to see your house. Estelle's home. Oh, this should be quite the detour. Well, let's be off then. To the house first. But we always pump back in because... Ta-da, the ring that flew away. The holy proof of our love. Our precious engagement ring has been stolen by a black devil. Please give your aid to we poor lost sheep. We'll be waiting in the chapel. Wait. Is it actually a creepy sheep? I wonder. The mention of a sheep thing is the interesting part. That's a medium, Armand and Ellie. Right, fishing spot search. The holy proof... Oh, that's not the same thing. Currently, the Fisherman Guild is searching for hidden fishing spots across the Roland region. We will gladly recruit anyone from master fishers to professional investigators. I know it's a bit far, but I'll be waiting at Garoon Gate. Again, difficulty medium, these are. Easy! Elise Highway Monster. Dangerous monster wisdom has been sighted on the Elise Highway. Monster wields powerful arts. Okay. Consider appropriate equipment. Milch Main Road Monster. Where's ice attacks? A dangerous monster, Giantfoot, has been sighted along the Milch Main Road. Bracers affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately to this threat. Milch Main Road, Giantfoot. Not Bigfoot, Giantfoot. I want you to check just how much the fog covers. The most efficient way to go about it is to check the Elise Highway to the south, the Milch Main Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Try to see how far along the fog reaches along all 3 roads. It's getting hard to see what's in front of you by the day, so proceed carefully with your investigation. Well, I will. When I go shopping. But still we're getting steam from the sewer. Couldn't be the sewer, could it? Would that be a bit too easy? Oh, Estelle, you finally came back. Yep, it's been ages, Renan. So I heard you went off to do some training somewhere nuts. How'd that turn out? Oh boy, wait, when did I tell you about my training, Renan? Don't underestimate neighborhood gossip. I'm pretty sure everyone knows you went out to train at least. I should have seen that coming. It's business as usual in Rolent. By the way, the weather sure is weird, huh? I heard the Bose-bound passenger ships are all grounded. Yeah, we also got stopped by that. Well, since we're stuck here, we plan on investigating this fog. The guild would also like to get a better picture of the situation. Gotcha. That's encouraging to hear. Just be careful. Something strange about this fog. It doesn't feel normal. Yes, we'll be careful. Yeah. See you, Renan. Now I want to check the shop. For LaBelle News issue 6. Gonna be all about all our tank stuff, isn't it? Haha. Maybe I should talk to him again, considering that was the first conversation. My mum came back on that last scheduled line from the capital. But when you know it, she brought home some woman I've never seen before in my life. She said they met on the airship. Since this is my mum we're talking about here, that's totally suspicious. Did she seriously found a wife for me to marry? I'm probably just being paranoid, but then again... Renan, you're in trouble. Is she upstairs? I decided to take Miss Bloom up on her offer and stay with them for a while. I'd like to help out at the store too if I can. I work in the department store in the capital, so I'm sure I can handle dealing with customers. Oh god. There's a lovely young lady on the airship. Unfortunately, due to this fog, she can't go to her destination. I felt bad for her, so until the ships are moving again, I welcomed her into my home. We should help one another out when times are tough. Matchmaking grandma. Right, Labelle News. Issue number 6. Special! The Intelligence Division resurfaces. Former Captain Malfia has been captured. Remnants of the former ID unit once again shook the capital. Rising up in the harbour block, they took Duke Danan captive and began an assault on the capital. However, after a tense battle involving Bracers and the Royal Guard, their rampage was halted. The Duke rescued and all involved were arrested. Did I repeat stuff there? I don't know. Following Amalfia's capture, all central coup d'etat members have now been secured. Buying their time. According to the Bracer Guild's investigation, now the coup d'etat of former Captain Amalfia's group had been in hiding in the abandoned revenue mine. Seeing the Duke's release from house arrest as an opportunity, they rose up again and returned to the capital. Fox falls to the Falcon. The former captain's force set off and set their plan in motion by activating a tank they had developed in secret for the coup d'etat. In order to use the tank in their plans, the former ID unit needed a high-output orbital engine, such as the new model developed for the RCL. Amalfia, aka the Fox, executed a successful plan to steal one of the new models from the harbour, and their uprising was well underway before a joint force of Bracers and Royal Guard managed to avert disaster. Giant shadow sighted, related to the case. On the night of the ID incident, several persons reported seeing a giant shadow fly off from the harbour. As it's currently under investigation, the Labelle News wasn't able to obtain any meaningful info regarding it. Foreign Affairs. Pact signing ceremony nears. A historic day approaches tomorrow. Guests from all over the continent have been arriving, and security preparations of the Royal Villa are complete. The weather for the day of the signing is forecast to be beautiful. The stage for peace is set. May the goddess bless this event. Society. Threat letter. Crime of pleasure. Threat letters were delivered to a number of organisations related to the Pact, including the Labelle News. While the connection to the Intelligence Division was suspected for a time, as there were no specific damages, it is being viewed as nothing but a crime of pleasure. Society. Capua Sky Bandits still own Airship. Still own Airship. Yes. The Sky Bandits, the gang which rocked the world with the Lind case, have reappeared after their escape during the coup d'etat. In a daring move, the bandits infiltrated their old base in the Neville Valley, currently used by the Royal Army, and stole back their airship, the Bobcat. The Royal Army is once again in pursuit of these slippery criminals. I feel like Labelle News has gone downhill in second chapter. In first chapter, it usually told us something that was going on in the background. Did focus on some of the stuff we just done, but it really did kind of like show a little bit more of the past as well. Or like it just showed us a bit more. Let's put it that way. Now it doesn't seem to do that anymore. It just basically recaps what we've done. We're just making the news. Everyone's a critic, yeah. Oh, it isn't Estelle. It's been a while. Ever since you went off on that training trip, right? Hi, Olga. Long time no see. Welcome back. So if Cheryl's with you, does that mean you're in the middle of some work for the guild? Yeah, a bit. I heard from Aina that the two of you are working pretty hard. Especially you, Estelle. Word is you've been solving lots of cases and you're even a full bracer now. Quite a bit of success for such a short time. I can't help but be nostalgic for the days you were complaining about training because you hated paper tests, though. Hey, Elga, Ixnay on the S-Day? Now, what is there to hide? Certainly your paper tests were appalling like no other bracer before, but you've always been top in the practicals. Oh, Estelle. Sorry. I suppose yammering on about the past like this is proof I'm getting old. Hey, putting that aside, did you find out anything about Joshua's whereabouts? I've looked a lot, but I still haven't really found anything. I see. I guess he won't be that easy to find. I admit I was worried when I heard from Cassius, but from the looks of it, Estelle, you seem to be hanging in there. But if it gets hard, come on by any time. If you're okay with it, Estelle and I would be glad to hear you out. Helga. Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely take you up on that. Stop by any time. I'll have lots of good equipment ready and waiting for you. Shop time! It's the equipment we're after. Right! Lots of gear upgrades, like the ceramic rod here. Too bad I can't just straight equip it. The Eclair is like 50 attack boosts on these. Bloomin' hell. The Dragoon is only a 20 attack boost. I'm the one interested in the Geo1 at the moment. Ah, not a M. The blade gear, the Vieg, they're all going to be better. So I should probably buy one of everything. Because I've got the money, right? And the knuckle gear. I don't think I've got any extra of them. Alright, fiber suit or the Karam coat at this point. Well, the Karam coat is wildly better in terms of speed and physical defense for pretty much everyone, apart from Olivier. So I think Olivier should stick with his coat, and we should buy at least 3 at this point. Alright, the Strega Fs, we've also got the spike gears now, which again, another massive increase. I mean, that's an undeniable increase in physical defense. That's just too good to not take. That's a lot of stuff bought. A lot of stuff. So we got weapons for everyone, we haven't got armor for everyone yet. Those defense increases are just too good. And the speed. Speed is a good stat. Let's put it that way. Eclair, another Karam coat. And spike gear. Olivier can stay with the adult armor. Spike gear. Trickster didn't last long. To the Dragoon. And we've got amusing spells anyway, so what does it matter? The Geo one. Now we have so much extra defense. That's good. Alright, life's good there.
Oh my! Oh my goodness, if it isn't Estelle! My, and looking closely. Shares with her too. Hey, been a while. Indeed it has. Oh, it really has. I've been pretty frustrated, you know. After all, I kept hearing rumours you were back, but I couldn't meet you in person. Sorry, Stella. Well, Estelle's been preoccupied with a few things. I'm forgiving her. Don't you worry about that. Even this old lady knows that much. I was a bit worried when I heard about Joshua, but it looks like you're giving it your best, Estelle. Yeah, somehow. Well, put it outside, Estelle. What? Why are you staring at me? I brushed my teeth and washed my face. I know I did, I swear, I even got behind the ears. Oh, it's just wonderful. What is this skirt? It's just perfect on you. It matches that feeling of being an energetic young woman. You think so? Cher bought this for me in the capital. It was a present for becoming a full bracer. Very nice, Cher. You've got good taste. I'm glad you like it, ma'am. Well, that should reveal itself in your clothing. Yes. Looks like you'll do wonderfully as a full bracer. My sloppy, dirty little Estelle's become this clean and sharp. Oh, this old lady is going to cry. I didn't think she'd cry over a skirt. If she saw you dressed up for a wedding, she'd probably collapse on the spot. Sloppy, dirty. Even you're working so diligently, Estelle. You've got such a perfect, lovely, clean outfit. I feel relieved somehow. Tomboy playing in the mud. Being judged by other women's. Not allowed to be different from the normals. It's nice to have braces at a time like this. I don't even want to think about walking out in that fog on my own. I have urgent business in the capital. I absolutely must get there. It's my chance to get a big contract. I can't let it slip by me. Oh, Estelle and Shara. Oh, hello, Rich. Hey, Rich. Hey, Estelle. I think we last saw each other when you went off to train, right? Hey, from Maina. Already on the job, huh? Yeah, pretty much. You make it sound like you're already tied up, Rich. Yeah, I've got some clients who really need to get to Gransel on urgent business. Since it doesn't look like the passenger ships are going anywhere soon, I'll be escorting them. Going back the way we came, huh? Disciplining on the roads is just as bad. You'll need to pay plenty of attention as you go. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be careful. Anyway, good luck with your mission, you two. You too, Rich. Good luck with that escort job. Thanks. I'll make sure they get there to become repeat customers. Don't you worry. Never thought passenger ships would just stop. Well, if I brace for long, nothing to fear from a little walking tour. Right, there's a quest over here. Of course, Rolent's going to have a lot of conversation dialogue for us. Ah, that wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Ellie, every time I see your face, the emotions from that night come flooding back. We gaze at each other underneath the lights of the stars and the fireworks. I put my dedication into words and convey them to you. May I have a moment? Oh, who might you be? I'm with a brace skill. You're Armand, right? I saw your request on the bulletin board. Ah, you really came. Thank you. I've been waiting so long. This is wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Even though I am the cause of your suffering. Don't say that, Armand. I know best just how hard this is on you. We promised that night, didn't we? That you and I, no matter what, we would hold hands and live out our days together, good and bad. Oh, I love you, Ellie. And I love you, Armand. Didn't you have some kind of request? Ah, that's right, the request. Well, to make this short, this request is so important that it directly affects our future. In fact, I'd like you to start investigating immediately if you can. Can you? Sure. Yep, we'll square away. Really? Bless you, braces. Bless your loving hearts. How wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Oh, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Oh, Armand. So, about that request. Pardon us? Yes, let me explain. Yes, please do. As simply and swiftly as possible. What I'd like to ask of all of you is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scraped and saved up all the mirror I could to get a really nice ring, but then that cursed crow snatched it from me. Crow? Crow like a bird? Yes, the ones that go caw and bring suffering to those in love. One of those dastardly things flew off of our ring in his mouth. Well, crows are known to have an eye for anything shiny. The sparkling ring sounds just like their idea of a new toy. That ring's probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? And you want us to find it? Please. I'm well aware of how much of a challenge this is. Even so, I dearly hope you'll find it. Somehow! I mean, I want to find it too, but we don't have a whole lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow took it isn't all that much. Do you have any more clues? Well, I have some idea of where its nest is. I'm pretty sure it's north of Rolent. The crow flew off towards the Malga Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. I would have given chase, but with the fog and all... I see. So the nest's probably to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway, seems we have no choice but to investigate places where the nest is likely to be. Not much else we can do, really. This looks like a job that's going to require a lot of finesse and patience. We have no choice but to rely on the guild at this point. Please, please do everything you can. Your praise is our only hope. Please, you must find it. We'll do whatever we can. We'll come back and report once we know more. We'll be right here. Our hope and our future rest with you. Good luck. They're the overly dramatic couples, aren't they? Oh, I love you so much, my dear. Morticia. Oh, Estelle and Sherazade. It has been a while. Have you been doing well? Yeah. It has been a while, huh? Well, fine. I'm glad to see you're doing good too, Father. Welcome home, you two. Right now, Roland is locked away by fog. Even seeing your immediate surroundings is quite difficult. However, there are things that can be seen precisely because one cannot see them with the eye. Not to be tossed about by an ever-changing outside world, but to quietly speak to the self. Spend your days like that and the fog will become an ally instead of an enemy. I understood like 30% of that. His words are always rich with meaning. Indeed they are.